Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is my review of the LEGO Marvel 2023 Captain America construction figure. It is set number 76258, comes with 310 pieces, and retails for $33. Of the Marvel construction figures they put out, I would say that this was the one I was looking forward to the most. That being considering the fact that Cap is tied with Spider-Man as my favorite Marvel hero. Although personally, I was hoping the design would be based off of either Avengers 1 or Endgame, while this one is clearly based off of Age of Ultron. Other than that, I will say it does look pretty good on the box, especially that printed shield piece. Although I'm also hoping that everything in here is stickers. The face is obviously going to be, but I'm hoping the shield and the star on the chest is as well. The front of the box art has the usual LEGO Marvel logo, along with the comic book style look, along with this nice comic or cartoon look for the Avengers on the corner, as well as showing off the full figure. The top of the box continues with the comic book style look, as well as a 1:1 scale image of the face of the Captain America face, showing off that the helmet is not removable. It's printed on there. Taking a look at the back, is one of the main features is that you can also attach the shield to the back to Captain America's back. This is one of the sets with a push tab to open, so you do have to damage it in order to get it open. So, here we go. Okay, so we got only 2 bags of parts. Unfortunately, it does not look like there is a sticker sheet. Here's the instruction manual showing off a CG render of the buildable figure. And like I said, I don't see any stickers, so yeah, both the shield and the star on the chest are printed. Just jump straight into the build. Shows the list of parts and no ads for any other sets. This will probably be a short one, but I will go ahead and do a time lapse of this set starting right now. Alright, the build is done. That took about 15-20 minutes. One thing I will say about this Captain America is that it's made me happy that LEGO has gone with using turning the helmet into a mask piece, like DC's Flash headpiece, instead of sticking with the whole painted on helmet for the minifigures. Because you guys may notice, Cap's face is, well, the coloring is very, very pale. Unfortunately, much like what's been happening, with the figure, that it's just his face is so pale, it's almost completely white. But other than that, the paint job on it is done really good. You also get some printing on the sides to get the wings on the helmet. Those are actually in metallic gray. And strangely enough, the head was, with the exception of the shields, the last thing you actually built and put on the figure. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Also get some good metallic gray in the star. As I said, this is the Age of Ultron version, which you can notice not only from the amount of dark blue, but also a almost crazy amount of brown, like in the torso, the hands, and then the lower legs and the boots. So yeah, this is definitely the Age of Ultron version. I do absolutely love that printed shield piece. And as shown on the box, you can hold it in his hand, and there's also a clip on the back that you can attach it on his back. The one downside of attaching it at the back is that it shows how you attach it to the hands, and it's when you take the shield off, it's not pretty, and it's although I'll be honest, I almost kind of wish that they had both hands had it, because in the movies, Cap's been shown to be ambidextrous. Like, he tends to hold the shield in his left hand, but he tends to throw it with his right. So yeah, I almost wish you could have, if they had done that piece in brown like the other hand, I probably wouldn't mind so much. But they did it in gray to, I think, in a attempt to match the shield, so that like when you attached it, like there wouldn't be a strange bit of brown in the middle. But other than that, I gotta admit, there's some interesting building techniques in here. Like for the elbows, once you have them fully wide open, you notice that there's almost no gap in between the two sections, the upper and lower arm. There's almost no gap in there. It's basically sealed off. Really, very well done. Also, some interesting techniques going on with like a lot of side building going on in order to get the red and white stripes in the torso. But as you can see, the torso is able to fully move around. The arms are on a bunch of ball joint. Arms and legs are on a bunch of ball joints, plus some clip joints. And soon, so if the legs give it a little bit more sturdy, and the head is fully rotatable as well. So, much like with all these other buildable figures, you can get him into a lot of different poses. Let's see if I can get one. Let's see. There we go. There. So it kind of looks like he's getting ready to throw his shield. Let's see if I can get him a bit more balanced than that. To where, come on. There we go. Ooh. Also got some shoulder pad, some knee pads. Cover up the joints in the knees. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It looks like he's getting ready to throw his shield. So yeah, for a buildable Captain America figure, I don't think you can really ask for much more. Just to let you know, his height, according to the Lego website, is about 9.5 inches tall. Also, forgot to mention the metallic gray ingot piece there at the waist for his belt buckle. That's a nice little touch. Also, they use these kind of railing pieces at the wrists, so that when you have his hands like that, you can't really see the joints, just the glove. But yeah, for a buildable Captain America figure, I don't really think you can really ask for more. I do feel like the $33 price point isn't quite all that good a price. I go with the first wave of buildable figures, like with the original Spider-Man, that was around $20, and I really don't see why you would want to spend more than that, buying a lot more than that on this guy. Like 25 would be good, would be a more fair deal for this thing. But almost 35, that's asking for a bit much. So unless you're a big Captain America fan like I am, I would wait to see if you can get this on sale, or you maybe use some VIP points to knock that price down. But all in all, he's actually a pretty good Captain America. So that is my review on this set. Thank you for joining me for it. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. You can check out some more of my content on the end screen in just a few seconds. Hit like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, everybody.